I love action RPGs, and Diablo happens to be my favorite series in that genre. But lately, Blizzard seems to be having a ton of hiccups when it comes to the latest entry in the Diablo franchise. The gameplay, the skills, and even the atmosphere of Diablo 4 look incredible in my opinion. A vast step up from Diablo 3. However, there is some troubling news with how this upcoming game will be handled with the implement of the Battle Pass system and the monetization going into the game. Now, before we take a deep dive into the monetization that's being implemented in the world of Sanctuary, I would like to take a brief moment and welcome anyone new to the channel. If you are new, please consider subscribing. I got a ton of stuff in the works that I would love to share with you all. Also, if you do happen to enjoy the video, let me know by dropping a like. But anyways guys, we got a lot to get into, so without further ado, let's get into it. From what we know, there's going to be 2 different battle pass systems per season in Diablo 4. There's going to be a free battle pass each season that gives access to all the players, and there's going to be a premium battle pass system that's gonna cost $10. I'm assuming this will be $10 per season. So if there's a new season every 3 months, that means you're gonna spend every 3 months, you're gonna have to spend $10 to unlock the premium battle pass. As of this moment, it is unknown if you could use the premium currency you earn in game to purchase future battle passes. Therefore, if you play the game, you could use what you earn to purchase each battle pass, so you're not spending real money every time. But after the atrocity and monetization of Diablo Immortal, until they officially say you could do this and not have to spend money, I wouldn't hold your breath. It's Blizzard, and unfortunately, we cannot give them the benefit of the doubt. They haven't really earned that. In fact, they've earned the fact that you should just assume that they're going to try to monetize every little thing they can. Now, while I'm not a fan of battle passes or cash shops, I do understand them, especially in games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, or even Halo Infinite, because all of those games are free to play. Yes, I know the single player in Halo costs money, but the multi aspect of that game is a free to play game. Meanwhile, Diablo 4 is going to have a $70 upfront interest fee. It's also going to incorporate a battle pass and even a cash shop. This is a red flag for me already. If you look at some of the higher editions of the game that you could purchase, it even comes with a 20 tier skip in the first season's battle pass. So will skips be something that you could purchase in the cash shop? Does this mean that some of the challenges on the battle pass are going to be super monotonous and extra grindy to the point that players feel like they have to no life the game or pay to skip tiers? Now, even if we don't go down that rabbit hole and we take Blizzard at face value that the battle pass would be only cosmetic and you will not be able to buy any sort of power boost or anything that affects gameplay in the cash shop, I still feel like these systems take away from this game. This is a genre all about killing monsters and finding loot. It used to be when you got a new unique or a rare, you would equip it onto your character just to see how it looks. In Diablo 2, I love getting new items, slapping them into my character sheet, and seeing how it affected the physical display of my character on screen. Unfortunately, this has started to become a thing of the past, as even in a game like Path of Exile, the better gear, in my opinion, is the cosmetics you buy in the item shop. Now, Path of Exile, I will say, even though I think the better looking gear is cosmetics you have to purchase, I will give them somewhat of a pass. The game is completely free to play. You cannot buy any power at all, and it's been that way since the game launched. I would say the closest thing to pay to win the game has going for it is that you buy additional stash tabs. D4, on the other hand, will have a $70 entrance fee, a cash shop, a battle pass system. I guarantee they'll sell premium stash tabs just like Path of Exile does, but all the expansions, I can promise you, will cost more money. This game already is gonna have a lot of monetization, and they're going to walk the fine line, if not completely go over it, from cosmetics and pay for convenience to pay to win. And it's just sad to see Blizzard, especially the Diablo franchise, fall into this trap. But let's just assume I'm wrong. Let's assume the game is not pay to win. Let's assume that some of the items you find in game look extremely cool and you don't feel forced to buy cosmetics to look like the hero you want to be in the world of Sanctuary. I still have a major concern, and that is the fact that the premium battle pass and the cash shop are going to be integrated into the UI into the point that it's going to be tedious and annoyingly blasted in your face constantly. I honestly think one of the big reasons we have the free battle pass is every time you unlock something in that battle pass, you're going to get a pop-up asking you to claim your reward. When you click the pop-up, it's going to display not only what you got, but it's gonna pull up the cash shop or pull up the premium battle pass and show you everything you're missing out on. And it's going to be a continuous like cycle trying to like chip down your psyche to make you want to purchase these things. It's another trick that they play on us to try to get more and more people to buy into these systems, which is extremely, honestly, kind of shady, and I think is unacceptable in a AAA fully priced game. And I would like to point out that I think paying for cosmetics, why I find it acceptable in a free-to-play game if it's purely cosmetic, I totally get it. Games have to make money, it's the way the world works. But let's be real, skins do not take a lot of work to implement into a game. Just look how fast modders can implement hundreds, if not thousands of skins in any AAA game within the week of release. Here's a perfect example. Look how fast they put Bill Clinton into Elden Ring. Bill Clinton was put into Elden Ring within 24 hours of the Game Awards, if not even faster. Having said all this, I want to be perfectly clear. I truly hope Diablo 4 is amazing. I hope it is such a great game that I'm able to put thousands of hours into it. Diablo 2 is one of my favorite games of all time, and I truly hope that all my criticisms and all the red flags I see about the upcoming entry into the franchise, that I'm wrong and that this video ages very poorly. But with Blizzard's track record, I'm really not holding my breath. From Diablo Immortal to Warcraft 3, they have proven time and time again that unfortunately, fans come second and their shareholders come first. Alright guys, that's all I really gotta say about this, but I definitely want to hear what you all think. Do you think this battle pass / cash shop is a terrible idea? And does it kill some of the excitement that you have for Diablo 4? Or do you think Blizzard will handle this correctly and that we have nothing to worry about? Let me know in the comments down below. As for me, I got a ton of work to do, so I'm gonna get back to the grind and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.